Okay, so guys, you know that I am always honest with you, and whenever I'm doing like a first impression, I just kind of say what I see or what I think. And a couple of weeks ago, I tested out the mascara from the Gigi and Maybelline collection. It was this mascara right here. It's called the Fibre Mascara. It's got one end which is just the formula, and then the other end has like loose fibres that look like little feathers. When I did my first impression, I didn't like it. Like, oh, it wasn't I didn't like it, I just didn't think it was worth the effort of like the three-step process, and I didn't really get it really. However, I just thought, out of curiosity after filming the video, let's just give it another go and just see if it'll work, because I do that a lot with mascaras or foundations that I do first impressions on. I'll always kind of, maybe not always, but a lot of the time I'll wear them again, and a lot of the time I just still don't like them. But on the rare occasion I change my mind, and this is one of those rare occasions. So the second time that I tried this, I really liked it. The third time I tried it, I really liked it even more. And like, I've got it on today and I think it looks like really great. So I wanted to just come on here and just tell you that I've changed my mind. I'm going to leave the video that I did on this like up still, because that was my true thoughts at that time, and it was at a first impression. So I feel like I don't want to take it down because that was my first impression. However, I couldn't be going through my life enjoying this mascara and not letting you guys know. I know it's not like a massive deal, but I felt like it was something that I wanted to do an update on, because I actually do really like it, and I think it's kind of maybe a bit unfair to have that video up. But in my heart of hearts, I felt like it was a bit fraudulent, I don't even know the word, but it felt like it was wrong for me to have that video up where I was kind of saying, no, I don't like it, I hate it, and then for me to like maybe be wearing this in videos or in photos and really enjoying it, you know. So I just wanted to bring you up to speed and update you and let you know that my thoughts have changed on this mascara. I don't know if maybe in the first impression I just put a little bit too much on, because I do have the tendency to do that in first impressions, but I just love it. I mean, I love the look of it. I think it makes my lashes look like they're false lashes. I've not had any issues with any of the fibres irritating my eyes. It's just a beautiful mascara and I love it. I don't think it takes that much extra work, you know, to apply it. Sorry, I know my hair looks fucking awful as well, by the way. I know. Actually, because the only other time that I've come back and done an update on a product that I did a first impression on and then ended up liking was another Maybelline product, and it was the Brow Precise Fibre Filler. Something about fibres I just don't like at first, but this one I didn't give a good review on in my first impression, and then I tried it again and ended up loving it. So I'm doing the same thing with the mascara. I wanted to just tell you that I actually really do love it now, and I would actually recommend it. If you're a bit freaked out about the idea of there being loose fibres in it, please don't be concerned, because in my experience they've not like caused me any issues. I feel like when you go over them with the formula, it locks them in place. I just think the key is not to use too much of the formula, otherwise it will look super kind of chunky. But I do really like this. I think it's fucking brilliant, so I couldn't not tell you. I just wanted to tell you. You probably think this is overly dramatic, but I'm a little bit overly dramatic anyway, so I mean, that's nothing new. And also I will be going back to my first impression video of this, and I'll be putting in there that there is an update, and I will kind of make sure I update the description as well, and I'll link that video to this one, and I'll link this video to the first impression. So anyway, I just wanted to let you know. I know you probably think Anwen's being OTT here, who cares? But I care, because I want to make sure that I am like giving you my honest thoughts and telling you if I do change my mind about a product, you know what I mean? And I don't want you to miss out on this, thinking like, if you watch my video and thought, oh well, I'm not going to get it now, but actually this is really, really good. So I would recommend it. I think it's brilliant. It's a little bit more expensive than you know, usual drugstore mascaras, but like, I've had so much enjoyment out of this over the past couple of weeks, and I felt really wrong when I've used it, because I've been like, oh my gosh, I said that I didn't like this, and here I am like loving it. So now I can be at peace with myself. And yeah, anyway, I just wanted to let you know, guys, the updated info. So anyway, me and my fecking awful hair are going to feck off right now and go. By the way, as well, I might as well do another little update in here, the unicorn hair dye. So I washed it for the second time last night, and yeah, it has faded like a lot more, but you can still see it predominantly around the roots, and it just looks fucking awful. I can't wait for this to be gone. Like, my thoughts on this, the update, I mean, my channel is getting so confusing at the moment, but the updates that I had on the Lime Crime hair dye still stand. It's just fucking awful. If I had have loved the first shade that it had been, I would be so devastated that it washed out so quickly. Luckily, like, I didn't really like love it when I first tried it, but I liked it. I would have liked for it to have hung around for a little bit longer. Do you know what I mean? Also, a lot of people have been commenting saying, Anwen, you should send it back. By the way, if you've not watched that video, you're thinking, what the heck is she on about? I'll link the videos down below, just in case you care. Basically, I tested out the Lime Crime Unicorn hair dye, and at first I loved it. Then I washed my hair and it almost faded out completely. And for £13, that is unacceptable in my eyes. So anyway, just giving you a little bit of an update on that as well. I may have to just start doing like one update video a month, just updating you on everything maybe that I've tried. But anyway, I'm going to leave you now. I won't take up any of your precious time. Thank you so much for watching this little update video, and I will be back soon with more confusing videos. I mean, really. Bye, guys.